The year is 1857. For decades, the iron hand of the East India Company had tightened its grip on India. The people endured crushing taxes and watched their faiths and traditions disrespected. The simmering resentment reached its boiling point with the introduction of new rifle cartridges. Rumored to be greased with animal fat, a direct affront to both Hindu and Muslim sepoys. This final insult ignited a moral fire. The first spark came in March at Barrackpore, where a young soldier named Mangal Pandey defied his commanders. He fired the first official shot of what history now calls the First War of Independence, bravely choosing martyrdom over dishonor and setting an unstoppable chain of events into motion. The movement exploded in Meerut in May, where sepoys broke ranks, freed their imprisoned comrades, and then began a historic march to Delhi. The rebels appealed to the aging Mughal emperor, Bahadur Shah Zafar, to lead the cause, symbolically uniting the nation under a shared purpose. This was no mere military revolt. It quickly drew in farmers, nobles, and common citizens. Throughout North and Central India, leaders emerged to challenge British dominance. The great general Tantia Tope became the tactical mastermind for Nana Sahib in Kanpur, while the brilliant and fearless Begum Hazrat Mahal took charge of the rebellion in Awadh, leading her forces to recapture Lucknow. The most iconic figure to emerge was Rani Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi, a queen who refused to surrender her kingdom. She famously donned armor, mounted her horse, and took to the battlefield, fighting with a ferocity that inspired a generation. Across the battlefields of Gwalior, Kanpur, and Lucknow, these warriors fought with extraordinary courage and conviction against the disciplined, technologically superior forces of the British. Despite their unparalleled bravery, the rebellion suffered from a lack of unified command, resources, and clear, long-term strategy. One by one, the major strongholds fell, and the great leaders, Mangal Pandey, Rani Lakshmi Bai, and Tantia Tope, were martyred or captured. Though the revolt was ultimately crushed, and the British Crown formally took over rule from the East India Company, the sacrifice of the warriors of 1857 was not in vain. They proved that the spirit of freedom was alive in India, and that resistance was possible. They shattered the illusion of British invincibility and planted the first irreversible seeds of nationalism. Their struggle marked the true beginning of the organized fight for self-rule, ensuring that their legacy would inspire future generations who would finally win India's independence a century later.